Hello everyone, I'm Alex. Last time we talked about how Jacob and Esau parted ways and how Jacob brought a piece of land to live in Shechem, a bustling place. Jacob's daughter Dinah loved it there, so one day she went out to play with her friends. But the local leader Hamor's son Shechem saw her and took her to his house where he forced himself on her. Oh, dear friends, when we go to a new place, we must be mindful of our safety and beware of bad people like Shechem. After Shechem violated Dinah, he developed feelings for her and asked his father Hamor to help him marry Dinah. Hamor, being the local leader, thought it was a small matter and brought his son to propose to Jacob. Hamor said, "My son likes your daughter. Please give her to him in marriage. Your sons can also marry our daughters, and you can settle down here with us." Oh my gosh, Hamor and Shechem's actions are not right at all. First, Shechem committed a crime by violating Dinah. Now, instead of releasing her, they kept her captive and came to propose. Is this proposal sincere and equal? Definitely not. They are using forceful threats. Jacob remained silent, but his sons were furious because Shechem violated their sister Dinah. They strongly disagreed with the marriage proposal and were determined to seek revenge. They pretended to be polite and replied, "If all your men are circumcised like us, then we can intermarry. Otherwise, we will take our sister and leave." Upon hearing this condition, Hamor and Shechem wondered how to convey this message to the people of Shechem. Because circumcision is painful, the people of Shechem didn't want to undergo it for no reason. After much thought, Hamor and Shechem came up with a clever plan. They went to the city gate. They said to the people of Shechem, "Jacob and his family are outsiders. They have many cattle, sheep, and possessions. They want to settle here, but they require us to be circumcised so that we can intermarry and become one nation. Just imagine, when that happens, won't all their wealth and animals belong to us? Let's agree to be circumcised." When the people of Shechem heard this, they all agreed. So all the men in the city underwent circumcision. Oh my gosh! The people of Shechem not only wanted to take Jacob's daughter, but also his entire wealth. These people have really bad intentions. Meanwhile, Jacob's two sons, Simeon and Levi, who share the same mother as Dinah, were preparing for a massacre of the people of Shechem. They sharpened their swords and studied the terrain of Shechem, as well as the location of Dinah. On the third day after the Shechemites were circumcised, when they were in the most pain, Simeon and Levi quietly sneaked into the city of Shechem. They killed all the men in the city, including Hamor and his son. After killing them, they rescued their sister Dinah and took all the wealth, women, and children of the city back to their own home. Oh dear, this massacre is truly horrifying. When Simeon and Levi returned home, their father Jacob scolded them, saying, "You have made a grave mistake. We are so few in number. If they join forces and attack us, our whole family could be killed." But Simeon and Levi refused to admit their mistake. They said, "They did wrong first. They treated our sister as a prostitute, and that made us very angry." So Jacob had no choice but to lead his entire family in fleeing again. They were scared along the journey, fearing that someone might chase after them. But God once again helped Jacob. God told him to go to Bethel and made the surrounding cities filled with fear, so no one dared to chase after them. Jacob and his family safely arrived at Bethel. Can they settle down there? What happens next? Please watch my next video. I'm Alex, and I use my drawings to tell interesting Bible stories. If you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.